Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, the one and only Geena Davis. I was just congratulating you. How many times did you get to remake one of the great classics of all time, like The Exorcist, right?
Right. Well, in general, I think one wants to avoid remaking a classic, and this is not a remake of that movie because there's no better scary movie than The Exorcist, in my humble opinion. But it sets the bar very high. But this show takes place in the same world that the movie took place in. Like in the first episode, our priest is researching exorcisms and sees photos from that exorcism, that took place 40 years ago, from the movie one. So we're kind of tied in, and you hear the Tubular Bells music at some point, and so. But it's a new family, a new story of things that are going on, and it's really spooky.
You've had such an incredible career. What draws you to a role like this? When do you say, what clicks in where you say, this is what I want to do?
For me, it's always been when I read it, if I say, oh, I want to say that. I want to be in that circumstance, that I can picture, oh, yeah, I want to do this. And I always say, fortunately, I haven't run out of money, so I can wait till something good comes along. And this definitely made me say, oh, I want to do that stuff, yeah.
We're seeing so much great television, and so many of the biggest names are gravitating to TV. What do you think makes TV so good right now?
Well, clearly the writing is fantastic, and that's always the foundation of good storytelling is the writing, and there's so many great stories, and I happen to love TV because you get to be the character over a longer period. You get to really explore, every movie I've made, I've wished that there would be a sequel. Because I love all my characters. And in this way, you get to really play the same character for a long time.
Oh my God, now I have to ask you, because you've had so many great characters from A League of Their Own to Thelma and Louise. What's been your one favorite that you've done?
Thelma and Louise is obvious, and League of Their Own was fantastic too. But I think my favorite character was in Long Kiss Goodnight.
Oh, it's so great.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that, check it out. I like being a badass. That was really fun.
You enter the sci-fi world with this, and you had a phenomenal reaction at Comic-Con.
Yes.
Talk to me about entering this world, because it's a pretty insane, rabid world you've gotten yourself into.
It is, but I love it. I love how passionate the fans are, and it was thrilling, I have to tell you, to watch the first episode with a giant crowd of like 1,000 people in San Diego, and hear their reaction and experience. It was really fun. They loved it.